So for our jollof rice, I'm using curry, thyme, tomato paste, onions, red, yellow pepper, garlic, ginger, carrots, fresh tomatoes, and pepper, shombo, and tatashe, different kinds of pepper. And we'll have boiling cubes and salt, groundnut oil, and the rice obviously. And what else? A little grounded habanero pepper. I'm using goat meat for today's recipe. So I think the goat meat is ready now. I'm going to use the oil from the fried goat meat to prepare the jollof rice, just to give it the goat meat taste. It's not compulsory to use the oil, the leftover oil from frying for your jollof rice. You can decide to use fresh oil, or you can decide to use butter or any oil of your choice. I just want this goat meat taste and I don't want to waste the oil. Now that is out of the way, let's start the main process. Let's start with frying our onions. You can decide to blend yours in case you don't want to see the onions in your rice, but I like to see my vegetables. I like to eat them semi-fresh. So I'm not going to fry this to get burnt before I add in my tomato paste, mix my tomato puree and my fresh chopped tomatoes. I cut it in big chunks so it will appear in the rice. I just like to see my vegetables in my rice. So this isn't party jollof rice, this is homemade jollof rice. This is jollof rice for the family. So after putting this, you cover it and allow the sour taste of the fresh tomatoes to go away. After leaving it for a while, you come back and check it so it doesn't get burnt. Give it a good mix. So all we're trying to do is to take away the sour taste from the tomato puree and the fresh tomatoes. And if you notice the water is dry, then it's the time to add your meat stock to lighten it and to give it more time to take out the sour taste. After this, just give it a good turn. After this, I added my blended ginger, garlic, tatashe, and shombo. Those different peppers, I added them here. You can give this a good mix and then leave it to settle for a while. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and then subscribe if you've not subscribed already. So I'm turning to make sure that it doesn't get burnt under. You don't want to get your rice burnt or smelling smoky. Next, I'm adding my blended habanero pepper. It has been in the freezer, so it's a little bit blocked. In case you don't want your rice to be spicy, then you can skip that part. I'm adding little salt. I've already added seasoning cubes in the meat broth, so that's why you're not seeing seasoning cubes in this recipe. So you can add your seasoning cubes at this point and then give everything a good turn. I added extra water because it's time to put in the rice. The pre-cooked rice, you can cook your rice slightly, you can parboil it, but make sure it's washed and pre-cooked. I actually soaked mine in hot water for 10 minutes, washed it properly, and just put it in here now. So So here is the final stage. You put it in and allow the water to get dried. Not completely dried for those adding vegetables, but if you're not adding anything here, you can allow it to get dried. Give it a turn once in a while until it's finally dry. So here you can see the water is slightly dry. So next I'm going to add my vegetables. I'm adding carrots first, my chopped carrot, and next I'm going to add the cut bell peppers. I have yellow, green and red bell peppers. I like my vegetables fresh, so I'm just going to cover it for 2 minutes and check it. And I like it slightly fresh, and you can see the jollof rice is ready, colorful and yummy. So try this recipe and let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed it. For those that like your vegetables fresh, you can do it exactly like this. If you don't bother adding the vegetables, you can put that separately for your salad for those interested. So this is our go-to jollof rice. You can watch my other shorts where I do shorts on food if you like the food vlog, and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye.